Hey, hello everyone. This is Shri from ShriLearning, and we are talking about Agile success story. I'm sure you heard a lot about PMP success stories. This time we are bringing something PMI-ACP, Agile Certified Practitioner. I have Abdul Razak with me who cleared on 2nd of November. Today we're talking on 3rd of November, which is should be 24 hours back. Is it, Abdul? You did your exam?
Yes, Shriram.
Okay.
Yesterday I could able to clear that. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So congratulations to Abdul for this hard work. Um, Before this discussion, we were having a short chat with him. And there are many things around him happening, right? Corporate things, and there is a pressure PMI changing the question paper. He too said that his son is, not good for a couple of days. Now, balancing all, you want to go for the examination. I can see already Abdul has that agile mindset. Huh? So flexible with your planning and you make it happen. So first, congratulations, Abdul. That's a great achievement.
Thank you, Shriram. Thanks for the entire team for supporting me within this last 2 months. Okay, to
Great to
put
know.
the groundwork, how to go towards this exam. So this all these steps are really helping me actually to plan in better way and complete this exam. Because this exam is very special to me because I have completed earlier certifications like PSM 1, 2, SAFE and List Train Engineer, all those things. For that one, I didn't put this much of effort actually. So
Mhm.
hardly, okay, 15 days, not more than 20 days.
Mhm.
But this exam I took only for my purpose, not for any appraisal kind of thing, nothing. Because I just wanted to show what I have so that I can improve. So that is the reason I took this exam for myself. And I just started this journey in September. I thought of taking this exam in December, but because of syllabus change, pattern change, I got fear. Okay, whether I can able to complete it or not. So I just planned myself, uh, do the minimum things what is required. Okay, instead of going through all the books as suggested by you and Rahul. So I just went through Microsoft second edition and this Agile practice guide. Only those two books only I referred. Then I started working on the mocks that whatever I have available from Shriram. And the main good thing is every day I used to wait for the question from Rahul in the evening.
Mhm.
Okay, so those questions and the 5 questions, whatever I got, I used to send to my personal means official ID.
Mhm.
And I started instead of taking 30 minutes break, I reduced for 15 minutes in office. Instead of taking lunch 1 hour, I took 30 minutes. So I the last month I put into different project. Okay,
Mhm.
I got very hectic. Okay, I didn't find time in office to read anything.
Mhm.
Okay, and I took all my personal time, reduced it. Okay, so then I could manage somehow between 1 to 1.5 hour in office.
Mhm.
I will start reading all those questions. Then I will come back in the evening and I spend 2 hours. My daughter is sitting next to me and is asking, Papa, how much you have scored for today? I used to tell, no, no, I got out of 40, I got only 25, 30. So I need to be
Okay.
reading more. So
Uh-huh.
she used to sit next to me daily and asking this type of questions, and she is a motivation for me.
Wow, that's nice. Huh? You're an inspiration for her, huh?
Yeah, she's just 10th standard, and she's also sitting next to me, and
Nice.
she's hearing to ask any question because I will get disturbed.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's it looked like a good team effort happened there. Family supporting.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
As I mentioned, okay, last one day also, I thought I could not make it. I should cancel this exam because I said my son is not well. I could not prepare well. But only what went well is I prepared what I wanted to prepare
Mm.
1 week before itself.
Mm. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I didn't wait till end of the exam. I didn't kept any balance item that I want to review. So I decided that okay, I want to go with videos. I wanted to go to two books and I should understand all the marks questions. So
Mm.
these are the only areas I covered.
That's good, right? I think the groundwork what you did was clear. Mike Griffith book reading, Agile practice guide reading, and
Main those videos are helpful, Sriram,
mm,
because those videos, right? No need to spend eyes looking into the book. Okay, just we can see here and there and we can listen. So what I did is because I'm not getting time. So
okay.
I used to listen your videos by coming from office to home in car. So
Okay.
I can able to complete 1 hour of session. every day you are having 3 hours, right? So I could able to spend 1 hour through car itself.
Okay.
So I utilized that time also actually. And I still remember the examples of UPMA preparing, DOSA preparing, IT corridor, CC camera implementation. So
Okay.
also sometimes you're asking, is there anybody from automobile? So I'm about to tell, yeah, I'm from automobile background. But later I realized that, oh no, I'm listening the videos. And to be frank, I'm an automobile engineer, Shriram.
Okay.
Okay, so I went to Bangalore for searching, but I didn't get any job. So later I just moved to IT.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's a
Whenever you say automobile, right, I feel happy.
good
Ah,
answer.
I'm from automobile.
Then you
So,
realize it's a recorded video.
yeah, yeah.
See,
Because the videos, how I look into is like I'm a participant of that session.
okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so I took that much serious. It's not like, okay, somebody is listening video, I have to listen songs also in between. No. So each and everything, whatever you said, and people how we are asking questions. So I used to listen everything carefully.
Mm.
And whenever I need to note down anything, I used to pause that video. And
Okay.
I prepared around 140, 150 pages of notes out of those two books.
Wow. Wow.
And those only I can able to read it in the last 1 week. That
Mm.
will save my time.
That's a very good plan. Very good plan. I'm really amazed with your involvement, as you said, the video, how you listen, taking notes. I think this groundwork is needed for this exam, isn't it? When you go for this main exam, the effort what you put so far, do you felt it is worth putting that effort?
Right.
Yeah, because the exam, the intensity level is that level where you have to do the groundwork. Then only you can face those questions, right?
So 50% of the questions, based on my knowledge, I could able to clear it.
Hmm.
But remaining 50% based on your tips. The one good tip is I had two chapatis and one egg before going for that exam.
Hmm.
Because I tried 120 questions with empty stomach, I failed. Because
Okay.
I know that after 10 p.m. my sons will come and I will get disturbed. So I started from 7 a.m.
Okay.
without having tea, coffee. So I failed once. Then I realized that okay, this won't work out. In the exam, continuously 3 hours I sit in the same place. I didn't take any even break also. I don't know whether break is coming.
Hmm.
Okay, entire 3 hours I could looking into the questions answer, look into the questions answer. And one of the mine I am thinking my 35,000 rupees also. Okay, if I fail, if I fail, I will lose that money.
Yeah.
For the first 40 questions, I spend 1 hour.
Okay.
Okay, so it's kind of okay when India Australia match is going on, right? So our all six wickets will fail in 30 overs itself. Then we think that okay, at least India has to uh, play till 50 overs. So
Yeah.
competition is like that. So I'm thinking I could able to complete at least 120 questions. Pass or fail is different thing. I
Yeah.
should be able to attempt at least 120 questions. Later, slowly after 50, 60 questions, I got some confidence because whatever I studied, I could able to clear that.
Hmm.
And finally, I could able to save some 15 to 20 minutes of time to review some things.
Nice. You reviewed it. So you took a break in the main exam?
No, nothing.
You didn't do that.
I
Wow.
didn't find time actually to take.
Right. You mentioned it's
Because
pretty
they have provided water bottle next to me, so I had water. So one or two times.
good. They're allowing water bottle next to
Yeah,
you.
they are allowing water bottle and also calculator is available. They are giving a sketch, pen, paper, everything. Even if you
That's
get any
that's
velocity, cycle time questions, it is easy to take immediately and complete it. But luckily, we don't have anything like that.
yeah, yeah. So which city you are, Abdul?
I'm from Hyderabad here.
Hyderabad. Okay, good. At least they're providing water bottle because this is one of the concern. When you want to water, you have to lock your computer and you have to walk out.
Yeah.
It eats your time. Okay.
And one more thing that you have mentioned, our names should be very careful, otherwise they won't allow and all. So what I did is 1 week before itself, I went to the center
Okay.
and I took my passport, I took my Aadhaar card, PAN card. You see, this is all my IDs are there, whether these are sufficient or not. Tell me now itself. Then they look into that, everything is fine, no problem, you can come next week.
Thankfully, you
Then
did.
I got that little bit of the pressure that I got,
Mm-hmm.
that I reduced actually. So that I
Yeah,
can work freely for the exam.
true, Abdul. It happens to many people that they sometimes carry the Aadhaar card. In Aadhaar card, we don't have a signature. So any card without signature is not acceptable in this Pearson exam center. So either it should be a driver license or should be a mm, maybe your passport, kind of a photo ID with a signature.
Yeah.
So people go to the exam hall last minute, they realize, oh my God, there is a spell mistake. There is ID not valid. Already you're in exam pressure. Thought of that, you have an ID pressure. That's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, so that is the reason I went 1 week
very
before
good.
itself to get a confirmation.
A
I
good
know I'm wasting half an hour time, but that will help me actually.
worth it. Worth it. People watching this video, it'll be a good lesson for them. They can utilize it for them. That's a good point. Now, coming on the exam part, we have 7 domains to prepare in PMI-ACP.
Yeah.
Uh, when you go to exam hall, did you found straight questions, or was it in Agile it is a straight question, or it's a situational questions?
All are scenario based on this. I will see straight kind of things only maybe 10, 15 questions, not more than that. Okay, the question looks simple, but
Hmm.
whatever the answer that we are referring, right, in that 4 questions we may not able to find it. Then we have to understand what they are asking. Whether it's related to agile or something, then slowly, okay, I spend sometimes for one question 3 minutes also.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay.
questions are not lengthy like how we have in our Shriram
Practice exams.
practice.
Okay.
It's not very lengthy also, not more than 2 to 3 lines.
Hmm.
But sometimes understanding that question is takes time based on the 4 questions that whatever is asking. Once you read the question, we understand that okay, there will be some answer out of 4, but it won't be there. They might be added some here and there, so we need to find out the exact answer.
Hmm. I understand. I understand. I think Agile, they go scenario, it's a bit tricky because we have not used it all in our job. Some of the scenarios we have not come across, it's all book knowledge. And
Yeah.
now with that, when you want to answer it, it's sometimes it's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. Any calculation questions like velocity or other
No, okay.
calculation?
That's what I worried actually. That is the reason before entering into the hall itself, I asked, okay, I need calculator, I need pen and paper,
Hmm.
everything they have arranged. But luckily, even though if I get any question in that velocity and all, I'm good, I could able to answer. But only thing is it could have taken more time for me.
Yeah.
But I don't, as you mentioned earlier also, so we don't have any
Yep.
mathematical questions
Yep.
actually.
Yep. But with the things are changing, I may expect it. You have done the exam now. Next week, by this time, they're going to have a new exam paper.
Yeah.
So you will say, yes, I'm done. Huh? So next week, the paper is changing. I would expect PMI will introduce more. They will introduce math also. Yeah,
Now,
it's really
also
possible.
they've introduced multiple choice questions also, then it is very difficult to find out how
Yeah,
many.
that's tricky.
Yeah,
That's tricky. Also, they're changing into 4 domains.
right.
Yeah, so instead of 7 domains, they're making 4 domains. Many changes are coming up. Should be healthy, but for exam takers, it will take some time because we don't know how the question is going to be. So we have
Right.
to wait.
Yeah,
Amazing, amazing, Abdul. That's really motivating to see that how you prepared. September you started.
yeah.
You listened the videos, you read the Mike Griffith Agile Practice Guide, practice question papers, analyze well, take notes. It's very inspiring. Irrespective of many things around you, you are clearly focused what you want. Yeah?
Personal things are there, so
Yeah, yeah.
those are all small for impediments for me. And in between, my parents also called me. There is a function, please join
Oh,
us.
okay.
Told no, wait. I'm preparing some things, and my parents saying, how long will prepare and how long you write certification? What is the value? All those things.
Wow.
Said, no, give me some time. We'll have the function next week.
Okay.
And
So there are many stakeholders you have to answer to get this beautiful certificate, huh? Isn't it? Yeah. I'm sure the day when you got the certificate, I'm sure you felt more satisfied.
Shriram, as I mentioned, it's very special for me compared to other certifications because I spend a lot of time last 2 months.
Yeah.
I could not spend much time with my kids, with my family. Every Saturday, Sunday, I used to be in my room and I used to be studying.
Wow.
Only I had to go for half an hour to bring any vegetables.
Wow. Wow. And I'm sure they have not seen a dad like this for a long time. Isn't it? Either you go job or you be busy something, but not reading like this. Now they come to know how should I read for my school and college.
Now also today morning, as you mentioned, okay, go and see the certificate in PM. I said when I'm logging into that, also I'm getting fear. Okay, whether there is exam.
I'm surprised why you didn't get the certificate because they send a mail. Once the exam over, they send a mail. It's in a few hours.
Okay.
But sometime you have to go and
They
down.
said it will take 1 to 3 days to get the certification, but today I got only some emails, okay, saying congratulations and
Okay.
go for earning the badge and all. But as you mentioned, go to the site and get it. So I went there, I
Okay.
downloaded the certificate.
I'm sure the moment you see a certificate, you feel good, deep breathe. Then all good.
Nowhere it is mentioned saying, okay, out of 120, how many questions I have cleared and all. So nothing is there.
I don't. That's a PMI style. They keep it secret. They tell you
Okay.
you pass. Don't ask me how you pass. You pass. So, but the person who put the effort, they know that how much they did. Well, I see you got above target in most or everything, right?
Yes.
Yeah, which
Yes,
means I think you're in the top range of scores. While practicing itself, you had a good score and your preparation ground was really good. So you deserve this a success.
yeah. So out of 5 marks, every time I got 74, 75. The one I got less than 70, as I mentioned the reason, I took the exam without food.
Yep, yep. Yeah, the good you observed it because your brain burns a lot of energy. So we may think we are fit, but while writing exam, your brain is you will feel the heat here in the head. It will be like super warm.
Right.
All right, good. Super good. Once again, thanks a lot, Abdul Razak, for coming up here. This is a good success story for the people. There are people preparing for PMP, there are people preparing for PMI-ACP. Both come from the family of a PMI institute. It has at the intensity level. So what we heard from Abdul here is, even though he did a scaled agile trainings, other programs, he said, I have to put some more effort here because the question paper is a bit more, you have to be conscious to answer. You can't just click it. You have to listen and click the answer. Abdul has got above target in all the 7 domains, which means definitely someone has worked hard. So he read the book, he practiced the questions, he's very sincere to what he did. I think that's the results here. Yeah, super good, super good. So once again, congratulations, Abdul Razak. Now, I would say apply what you learned.
Yeah, I already started. Okay,
Yeah.
before the exam itself, I started applying and I started sharing my lessons every day instead of because I'm taking care of multiple Scrum teams. I
Okay.
started sharing Friday question kind of thing. Every Friday, I will share one question,
Ah,
ask them to answer. Then I will explain what is this about or half an hour. So that
wow.
practice I started. Actually.
Okay, okay, that's
So
nice.
in one Friday, due to some busy work, I could not able to share. People are saying, okay, why didn't you share the question today? So people are waiting for me.
Okay. From you mean the PMI-ACP question?
Any related to Agile only.
Okay, you'll put one question in the office
For
email.
example, okay, what is the war? Tell me. I will put suppose by answer for that.
Ah,
People will say something and then they'll explain in practical reasons. Okay,
hmm.
why will it be war? All those things.
Okay, okay.
That kind of because it's a regular practice, right, in our day-to-day activities. Okay, they should also understand if there is a proper no war, then how the story looks like. Okay, if
Hmm.
you take without having proper war story, then definitely will fail the sprint. So we
Yeah.
need to achieve the goal.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So,
so that we should have proper refinement happen and all the stories should be definition of ready.
uh-huh.
Then what is a DOD look like? So I used to give in examples both like so that people can understand like how you are given the example of dosa,
Mhm.
upma. When mom prepared the upma, she forgot to put the salt. Okay,
Okay,
that will not be happen. So
okay.
all those examples, okay, it's for me it's able to clear what is required for that. So I could able to share the similar kind of examples for my team as well.
Nice to know, nice to know, nice to know. Good to see that you are already doing it with your team and you are making them to be agile, knowledgeable, which means we call us more than doing agile, being agile.
Being,
Yeah, that's what you're doing
I
already.
used to tell that okay, if you are working with me, if you go to any other project, they should not say who is your scrum master. So you
Mm-hmm.
should not fail asking any questions, any unrelated questions. If they say okay, can you come for a refinement session, they should be able to understand what is refinement session. They should not ask okay, what is that, what we'll do there. So they should not talk like that.
Okay.
If they
Okay.
are working with Abdul, they should be able to understand all five Scrum values, how many
Mhm.
ceremonies are there, in each ceremony what we are doing. At least the basic should be right.
That's nice. That's nice. Quite impressive. I really like that way you're doing. Super, Abdul. Just you being an inspiration and being an example for the people, huh? That's a good of leadership model. All
Yeah,
right.
my best okay, because earlier I'm a technical person, okay, I mean from my
Mm-hmm.
technology, I'm good in database.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, due to some reasons, I just changed my track, and from last 4 to 5 years, so I'm into
Okay.
this
Okay. Good.
Scrum Master kind of thing. Yeah,
Really happy to see the way you're doing. I believe many people take something from your learning right now, can apply in their career as well in the examination. Okay. So
thank you.
once again, thanks a lot. And this is November 3rd. He did the exam on November 2nd and PMI-ACP certified, one of the most and best certificate Agile in the market. So for anyone who don't know what it is, ACP talks more about Agile in a broad term. It talks about Scrum, Kanban, lean knowledge, extreme programming, and goes detailed on how Agile is being applied at the leadership level. It's very broad certification, not one area. So you need to have a clear knowledge about the Agile, depth of it. More than doing Agile, it's about being Agile. That's how the exam questions will be. So someone has to do this exam, need a good amount of reading, good practices. I'm sure Abdul has done it. So good wishes again, Abdul, and keep rocking. And thanks for coming up here.
Thank you, Shriram. Thank you. Bye bye.